GenCon 2015, Mark Arnaudo. I'm here with Jennifer from Pack-A-Game, a new company, and Jennifer is going to tell us a little bit about the philosophy of the company, and then she's going to give us a quick look at some of their new games. Thank you, Jennifer.
No, thank you. So Pack-A-Game, our concept behind our game is to have a little game and a lot of fun anywhere you are. So our goal is to create games that are literally the size of this card. Not much bigger than a quarter.
All right.
So every game is 30 cards, and we have lots of different games, either 2 players all the way up to 6. So let's go ahead and look at some of the games. So Bus is a pick up and deliver game. The concept is that you are driving a bus around a city grid to pick up your customers and to deliver them. 2 to 3
So basically
players.
these little cards form the board
Right
of the game.
here, the cards form the board game here, and you have the characters that you're the people you're picking up, and you are a bus, and you are manipulating it along the track. 2 to 3 players. Shh is a silent cooperative game, so you are working as a team silently to spell different words. So if I placed an M, then you might bring down the E, and then if I had, depending on what I had here, I might say, ooh, T. We spelled met.
Can you say? You can't say anything, right?
No, cannot say anything. It's all silent. So that's the concept of it's placed 2 to 4 players. Lie is 2 to 6 players, and it is similar to the game Liar's Dice. So every card has 2 die on it, which makes it a little bit more complicated. And it's a bluffing game. So your goal is to try and bluff your players into winning. The next game is Taj. Taj is a game where you are trying to get your rugs into the Taj Mahal. And so depending on your end game card, you're trying to manipulate the cards so that it's in the Taj Mahal. Only the 3 cards under the Taj Mahal at the end of the game are counted for score. So that is a 2 to 4 player game as well. Fly is a game for 2 to 4 players. It is a set collecting game and dexterity. So you take the fly swatter and you drop it. When you completely cover a fly, it has to be complete, you get to collect the fly.
So when you cover all of the flies on one tile?
Yeah, the whole fly on one tile. When you have 3 of a color or 3 of a symbol, then you get to count them as points. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. Gem is a game for 2 to 4 players also. It is set collecting with auction. And so you use the coin and the gems as currency to try and get more gems in the auction game. TKO is a 2-player game where players duke it out in a duel. It's simultaneous gameplay to win, and it's basically like rock, paper, scissors, but much more supersized. And then finally, Hue is a game for 2 to 5 players. Players place different tiles down to create large contiguous areas of color. You'll start with 5 cards in your hand, and the card that you have left over is your scorecard. So in this case, green would be worth 3, 6, 7, 8, because it's the largest continuous. Big squares are worth 3, little squares are worth 1. And so you count the score of your entire card compared to everyone else, and that's the game. So each game is $6 for retail. And then for GenCon, our specialists have all 8 games for $40.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you very much, Jennifer.
Thank you.